the pool today. I took a couple days off. My Aura ring has been down, my readiness factor, all of that stuff. So if you're wondering, my new school group is open. Midlife women looking to lose weight, build badass alter egos. This is your place. Get on in there. So I have all of this doing something new again, right? Quit my job, going back into coaching full time, helping others as I move through this space again myself of becoming this next badass version of myself, right? And I don't know, you know how Google will like just send you videos sometimes? And hope my audio is okay on here. Is anyone there? Tell me how it is. But anyhow, sorry. So Google sent me these photos, these videos, and was like, look at this. And it was me 6 years ago with a message for myself. And it was on the day I opened this new group. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like just trying to figure out how to really build community, right? Not just me posting, not just me giving tips and shit, but like us doing it together and learning and having fun. And like I feel all this pressure over that, right? And all my signs today, like pulling my cards, were just let it go. And so this video from myself, I'm going to post it on here. I'll find it. Wonder if I can splice it into this somehow. But she was like, okay, this is a message for myself. Don't stop visioning. Don't stop dreaming. She was like, I can't believe what I'm about to do. And that year, I had lost 80 pounds, left corporate America, bought an RV, and set up a women's retreat on Camelback Mountain. Got this badass house, and I was packing up to go to the retreat, and I stopped and made this video for myself. And she was just like, oh my God. And I could see that awe in her face, that joy, that amazement, that is the vibration that we want to be in when we are moving to that space of when you have that thing, right? When you dream and envision that thing you want, what is that feeling you have? Thoughts create your feelings, create your actions, right? So it's that feeling we have that takes us to that space of becoming that person we want to be, right? And the more we can stay in that energy of, oh my gosh, this is amazing, life is amazing, the more we can stay in that space, the more we just become that person. So this is part of my space, me coming and doing this every day. And for the last couple of days, I've just been working and resting. My body was just tired, I think, but also I'm out of my hormones. Can we talk about hormones for a hot second, you guys? So I finally got HRT, and I had prednisone, however you say it, you know what I'm talking about, and estradiol, and I have a mixture cream of estrogens or whatever. And my sleep instantly like went back up, right? Like, and I've been out and trying to get the prescription because it was at my naturopath. I had to switch to my doctor, all of this stuff. So I've been out, and I'm like, wow, is this back to impacting my sleep that much? Hey there, Luke Stevens. How you doing, man? So I have this Aura ring that I don't know if it's a blessing or a curse, you guys, because it tells me my readiness factor for the day, and it tells me how I'm not ready for the day. And sometimes when you look, I have one of the women I coach that she's like, you know, that just jacked with my mind too much. She's like, I would wake up and see my readiness factor, and it would totally screw with my mind, right? So anyhow, I like having the data because I think it just helps me get better and better. And I did my weigh-in this week, you guys. I want to switch to Fridays though, so I'm going to move my formal live YouTube weigh-in as I lose 100 pounds live here to Fridays. But I had to get like my shit adjusted getting back to Hawaii here. So anyhow, long story short, but I did tell you this message from my past self, like, what are the odds, you guys, of that happening? This is the same day I opened my new school community. I was going off and doing this big retreat for these women I had met online 6 years ago. right? And it was that message like, don't stop dreaming, don't stop believing, don't stop visioning was specifically what I said to myself. Because visioning is such a powerful tool. And in fact, when I open my other school community, and we might dip in it in this one, but where we do a little bit of the deeper work. This is alter ego future self work for midlife women creating that next badass self, right? So it's called Midlife Badassery. I'm going to put the link on my YouTube. I don't think it's on here yet, you guys, but this is where we're building these badass alter egos. And then the other group, because there's so much that goes into transformation, right? So I created this process of like, I created this process of like how you go from visioning and future self dreaming into implementing it daily, right? Like going from I can dream it, I can see, I can envision myself at the pool every day. I can envision myself at my goal weight, and like what does that feel like? That feeling is always, oh my God, I can't believe I did this. I remember when I had gotten skinny for finally the first time in my life, like naturally without pain, with just managing my mind and my circumstances and like making this life of my dreams. I remember that feeling, just being like, oh my God, I can't believe this is me, right? And like, so I practice that vision now because it's the same feeling I'm going to have as I do it again, right? As I'm creating this life around, all of this. I'm not answering political questions. I don't know. I am not a MAGA person. So there, if that helps you. So now you guys can bat away and make my video about something that it's not. This video is about weight loss and dreaming big. And not that I don't care about the world, but not the point of my channel. So if you want to talk about fat and midlife women and weight loss, I'm your girl. So anyhow, you guys, finding this video from my past self was just pretty inspiring. She was like, don't stop visioning. Oh my God, I can't believe we're doing this. And then the next video was me in this magnificent house we had rented to have this women's retreat. And it was just inspiring myself, So don't forget to document the journey as you go too, you guys. I think a lot of us forget to do that, forget to get the pictures and all of that stuff. And you can just inspire your own self like you wouldn't believe. All right, I'm going to go and yeah, I agree with that actually. I'm trying to keep this to weight loss, okay? But I get that's over consuming the rest of our lives here, right? So, all right, you guys, I'll slay you later. And midlife ladies that want to build an alter ego in your badass future self and lose some weight with me, check out my new school group. Yeah, I'm pimping the swag. This hat is just everything, isn't it? All right, bye, you guys. Thanks for hanging out.